Meet Benjamin, a contestant of Royalty Reality TV show Season 5, the Virtual Reality Edition.
A big shout out to the organizers of a Royal Reality TV show Season 5 2024, and greeting to all the viewers wherever you're watching from. My name is Okeke Benjamin, and I'm one of the contestants. I will be talking on the whether to encourage premarital sex or premarital sex before marriage, or it should be postponed before marriage. I am in for encouraging premarital sex, hence couples are concerned with some points. What are the points is there should be communication. There should be communication and intimacy. And number two is increases or like a risk of incompatibility or something of that nature. And number three, it will improve our sexual health or something of that nature. So let me go to number one, which is communication and intimacy, meaning that couples on before they marry, or hence you are in the marriage already, you have a lot of people that are not even legally married, but they are together. Let me say here in Nigeria, let me say as a case study, you see a lot of people, yes, they are not legally wedded or something, but they are still together. Does it mean that they are not having sex? Because you are not living with them. Something of that nature. You see youth of nowadays, they enjoy sex more. So what are we not talking about? So we have to be factual about what we are saying. So which is why I'm encouraging it. I'm looking at it from an objective view, meaning that it should be encouraged for communication and intimacy. Meaning that this couple, they should, know themselves very well, or something of that nature. Because if you don't know what you are doing, you see some people they are married, but they don't know how to do or handle sex. So when you come to, you see a lot of broken homes. Well, out of wedlock, you see some of them, they will just divorce. That is why some person, because they didn't know themselves before they go into wedding or something, or marriage, something of that nature. Today you see a lot of high level of divorcees or something of that nature going to court and all the rest of them. Meaning that so maybe Mr. A doesn't enjoy sex, maybe Mr. B enjoys sex. Then there will be confusion. There will be implication, or it will be complicated or something of that nature. Which is why I said is premarital sex should be encouraged. It should not be postponed before after marriage. That's why I said there should be communication between the two both parties, and it will increase their the level of their intimacy. Then number two, it reduces risk of incompatibility, meaning that this number one point I mentioned is like is equivalent to number two, because when it is also knowing your partner or something of that nature, knowing your partner, know what he wants or what he doesn't want or something of that nature. And again, number three, I would say that it reduces it improves sexual health. So when these two couples are together, or even whether they are not legally wedded or something of that nature, each of them should know their health status or something of that nature, whether it's I have a HIV or whether I have a STDs, that's sexual transmitted disease, something of that nature. They should know that, because now they are one or something of that nature, because they are united. They're supposed to. There's nothing. You should not hide this thing from you, from the right person, or something like that nature. And they are, sometimes they will take it to their daughters, so that there will not be confusion, so that there will not be conflict, so that there will not be fight or something. Because when they know each other, there will be the mutual intimacy will increase. When they know their health status, they will manage themselves or something of that nature. Not when they will be fighting bad bulls or something of that nature. Yes. And again, why still what I call the premarital sex, that's the negative aspect of it. It will reduces high risk of what I call it contracting STDs or something like that nature, meaning that you have to stay with Mr. A. So you don't need to be jumping from here and there. You have to stick with one man. That is why you will maintain your health status or something of that nature. Because when you said that you are married to somebody, you have to be loyal. You have to be faithful to one partner. So it does not encourage jumping from one pole to another, because you are not a dog or something of that nature. Meaning that which is why I'm standing in that premarital sex should be encouraged. It should not be postponed maybe until after wedding or marriage among couples. No, it should be encouraged so that you know your partner very well. Because a lot of people today, they are very myopic. They don't know what they are doing. They are there or something of that nature. So I'm trying to pause here because I just like I said, I still stand on my point that premarital sex should be encouraged, not after marriage or something of that nature. Yes, I still remember myself, Okeke Benjamin, one of the contestants. I love you all.